Good morning, good morning. I'm in the backyard and we're going to put Penetrol today, Lord willing, and the weather holds out where it stays dry. Going to put Penetrol on left turn bill, and when I do that, when I get it all done, I like to put it in a garage and let it sit for like at least 24 hours. Might even let it sit for 2 days. It's kind of humid here in East Tennessee, so I don't want any mix-ups or anything. I just try to do it the best I can. So I've come back here in the backyard. I'm going to take the left turn bill and put it in the front yard. And as you can see, I started working on this, sanding it off to put Penetrol on it too. So this might be the next one to have Penetrol put to it. In any case, I've already connected the battery up. Haven't started either one of these trucks in a while. Looking at my glue traps. So I'm hoping. Oh boy. I'm hoping I can get this done relatively quick. I've connected the battery and I hope I got a good connection. Give it some pumps. Yeah, I got a good connection. It's been a long time since I've started them. If you've watched my videos, I just got to get gas up here to the carburetor. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Yay! Shoot, it's hot back here. People ask me a lot of times, I hope you can hear me, I put the window down. People ask me a lot of times, why do I disconnect the batteries? Well, there's always mice. There's rats, there's mice, there's all kinds of creatures that can get up in your engine or chew on wires. You know, mice do that, rats do that. I don't want to have a short and have a fire, so I just disconnect them. I haven't been back here in the backyard in at least 3 weeks, maybe 4, maybe longer. I don't know. I just stay, my wife and I stay extremely busy. Even though we're retired, I told her not too long ago that I don't know how we had time to work, because we stay really busy helping her mom, or doing, I don't know, we just stay busy. Just trust me. So I'm gonna let this warm up for just a minute, and I'm gonna take it around to the front yard, and that way if it was to start raining, I can hopefully shoot left turn bill back here real quick. I hope. That's the plan. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, I've got Billy James up to the front yard here, out of the way. Got left turn bill, got my wife's car out of the way, Xbox. And got left turn bill sitting out here, so we have plenty of room. But I'm hoping and praying it doesn't take us too long. And I'm hoping and praying everything holds out good. Putting Penetrol on this truck. Got my little radio, which I have to turn off whenever I stop to do a video. YouTube doesn't like that. Copyright infringements. Got me. These are, I'm going to tell you once again how we do Penetrol. We save little plastic containers, like from, for instance, like from KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like if you get mashed taters and chicken, whatever, or, you bought a pie, or, just whatever. We save a few of these just to have them on hand in case we decide to do Penetrol. And that way you can throw the whole thing away. Penetrol is sticky, kind of sticky feeling. So this is it if you've never done it before. And whatever I do, you do at your own risk. I don't recommend anybody doing this. This is just what we do, okay? I have, sometimes people say, well, it didn't look right or something. Just do it at your own risk. I'm just telling you, showing you what we do. Whether this looks good or not, I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing the best I can. My wife says I say that a lot, but it's true. I do the best I can. We both do. Okay, this is Penetrol oil-based paint additives. Okay, and I want to tell you, what it says right here, it's extremely combustible, and the vapor is too. So don't be smoking doing this. If you decide you're going to put it on your car or truck or whatever, I mean, I don't know what your situation is, of course, but don't be smoking. Don't be around an open flame. Don't go, be doing this stuff around and you're making hot dogs on the campfire or whatever. I'm making stuff up. You might regret it. I guess there's maybe a half can in here, which should be more than enough, but I'll always buy an extra can. That's a full one, just in case. This stuff was $10 back in the day, like a year or so ago. It's went up, like everything else. It went up. I think it's 12, maybe 14 bucks. I don't know. I think we got this at Lowe's. I'm sure there's other places that sell it too, but when we go to town and happen to go by Lowe's, or have to go in Lowe's, I'll say, or Walmart or something, we'll pick up a can. And I'll pour some of that in one of these containers, whichever one my wife prefers. I think she's going to be doing the roller, paint roller thing on the hood and stuff. And here's my partner in crime now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Making sure that didn't have any holes.
Yeah, I don't know. If you want to get another one, you can. We always buy these cheap gloves, real cheap, just throwaway gloves. And I was smart enough this time that I have got me a plastic bag here on this porch furniture. So when we get done with our gloves, we turn them inside out, of course, or we can throw them right in there and not get Penetrol on everything. And I'll tell you this too, I'm holding the phone, of course. You don't want to forget and handle your phone, if you get or anything else. If you have a phone call or something, please, these gloves are really handy and they're really cheap. Check them for holes because they're that cheap. But we have a bunch of them, and always keep you several paper towels in your pocket just in case. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have everything ready. I got my stool out here. I've got my Penetrol out here. I got my containers. You going to do the rollers? You might want to go get it. She's been talking to her friend on the phone that got scammed. So it's always somebody trying to hoodoo somebody else, isn't there? I got me a sponge. I'm going to take me some scissors and cut me off 2 or 3, at least 2 pieces of sponge. I'm going to dip it in the Penetrol in the container, and she's going to do the roller on the hood. And I don't know how much I'll be able. I'm trying to tell you everything, so in case I don't get the video, you'll kind of know. She'll do a roller, starting from the hardest part first, from the middle. Work your way this way, that way. Do the hardest part first. If you put Penetrol here, of course, you're going to get it all over your shirt and all over you. And I don't know if it would come out in the washer. So, she's got her roller ready to go. So, we're going to dip some in there and she'll get started on it. My job when she's doing this is Penetrol will run, have drips. And even though you think it's not going to run anymore, that's when it will run. You got to continually keep on top of this and make sure that it's not going to run. So, run away to, especially around curves, the slightest curves, and you will have runs. So you have to be very, very careful. Because once it's dried, it's on there for a long time. I mean, it will eventually wear off with weather. It depends on your situation. I keep most of my trucks in the garage, but it all depends on the weather. That one's been done with Penetrol. The one I got from Brian, GM 1038 on YouTube, he put Penetrol on it. Probably do some more, but you can see how dark the rust hood is. It's protected. So that's what I'm going to do here. And we're going to make these imperfections kind of pop there a little bit. I think it'll look good once we get done. So I'm going to pause here. We're going to get ourselves ready, and I'll show you what we're doing. If I can, I'm going to do my best. Before we get started, I want to tell you again, if you would like to send in your car or truck and have it featured on our YouTube channel, Primered is Best, which is what you're watching now. Primered is Best on YouTube. There's 3 different ways now to do it.
To send your video.
To send your video. You know, a short video, 2 or 3 minutes long, you know, give or take. And if it's a little longer, my wife can splice it together, edit. Good morning. So here it is. You can go to Primered is Best at Comcast.net, or you can send it through Facebook Messenger, or you can put it on Instagram Messenger. Facebook Messenger, Primered is Best. Instagram, Primered is Best. And of course, you know, like I said, Primered is Best at Comcast.net. Send in your video. I don't care if it's... I enjoy watching people working on their trucks. If it's a project, that's great. Just periodically send me videos of your progress. I'll put it on my YouTube channel. And, or if it's completed, you know, you can... You know, say where you got it, what size motor's in it, and you know, there's all kinds of ways, things you can say. Talk about your truck, you know, what your plans are. There's all kinds of things. So, if you're interested in seeing your car or truck on my YouTube channel, be glad to do it.
Information's right here in the about. All that information's there. So, if you go to the channel and go to the about. All that information's there. So.
Oh, great. Okay. See, she does things I don't know nothing about. What a good partner. See y'all in a bit. We got to get busy.
Okay, here's the moment we've been waiting for. Hope you can tell the difference. Need to get it from this angle, maybe.
Okay, let's swap sides. It's hard to tell when the sun's not out,
right,
where you have got it and where you haven't. I'm trying to look for runs because it's kind of curved.
Yes.
Over there.
Okay. Okay, got the top finished, and now we're doing this. Mister, let's get prepared. Everything, get it prepared. Get everything ready.
What are you talking about?
Where's your gloves?
Stupid is, stupid does. Ain't that what Forrest Gump says?
Oh my
Stupid
goodness.
Is, stupid does. I scare myself.
Oh. Get those gloves ready to go.
Do all this at your own risk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't follow our example.
No. Don't listen to me. This is what I like about a sponge. You can squeeze it and get down in here as far as you can. And it doesn't hurt if you get it on rubber. I do that on every truck, but I'm just doing different this time. Just to do something different. Okay, my partner in crime, Mrs. PIB, has got her little stool, and she's going to stand up here and do the worst part first. This will be a short little segment here because I got to watch for runs. And I'm going to do the cowl.
And you'll do the smoothing.
I'll do the smoothing. Anyway, that's just what we do.
We
Need some more?
put it in here,
Yep.
and then I kind of like get it evenly distributed on my roller.
Okay.
Anyway, you can cover more ground.
Whole bunch.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know that, but I didn't know if you
But
could
you
see
can
it.
cover more ground with this roller than that.
Yep.
Oh no, a hair. Get some.
It sure ain't mine.
Anyway, this
Anyway.
just helps apply it quicker.
Yeah. Okay, let me get busy. I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay guys, there's that side done. It will smooth out as it starts drying, the little air bubbles. There's that.
Here you go. Nice and shiny.
like how this patina's really made it pop. Of course, we don't have none on the fenders yet, but it sure does look good.
Better.
Yeah, better. You want to talk about the odor?
Oh, there's no odor. Just a very mild odor. It's not overpowering.
No, and I would suggest if you do this, if you do it at your own risk, and you do this, I would do it outside.
Yeah.
Just because.
Unless you have a big, well-ventilated area.
Yeah. Gosh, you're smart.
Like in our tiny garage. I mean, not tiny. In our garage, there wouldn't be enough room to do it.
No. And it's drying relatively quick. If I always let them dry at least 24 hours, maybe 36, I'm going to let this dry for 2 days. I'm going to park it, like I told you earlier, in the backyard, let it completely dry. And it won't be sticky when it's dry. So.
I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but Mr. PIB hasn't said the R word today.
That's because somebody said I say that too much. It has to do with weather, the R word. Okay, speaking of R's, let's get busy.
Okay, I don't know if you can quite tell the difference, but the door forward has been finished. And now we're on to this side of the bed.
You can show it maybe from that away. That hood looks real good.
Yeah.
This is just a cheap way, if you're like us and can't afford a big paint job and you don't even have to clear coat it, just Penetrol. And I want to give GM1038 on YouTube a big old shout out. He's the one that turned me on to Penetrol. I learned a lot from him. And I keep looking at this truck, at all the work Tim Dixon done at Gas Axe Chop Shop and
10 Mile, Tennessee.
Okay. Yeah, 10 Mile, Tennessee. Tim Dixon, Gas Axe Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee. He is on Facebook, Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E.
Okay, we got that out of the way.
Okay, got that out of the way. I want to thank him for all the metal work. I'm amazed at how good the welding and everything else is on this truck. When you get to looking at it, he done a great job. It's not all looks like, it looks good. And be sure to check out my friend Brian, GM1038 on YouTube. I've learned so much from these folks, and I'm proud to call them my friends. I think we might do the top again.
Okay.
And of course we got to do the side. And anyway, we got a lot to do, so we're going to get busy.
Okay, we have the front done. Now we're on this bedside.
Show them the other side.
And we like the tailgate, but you can tell a difference. We have made an unfortunate discovery, and I'm sure you can tell. This paint here was paint that we had
left over,
and this is what we just went and bought. The two batches are two different colors.
Same brand, same color, but as you can see, the batches are different. Unfortunately, and that's the whole reason why we was doing this.
To have everything all one color.
But it's got Penetrol on it now. Tis what it is, as we say. So we're going to do the rest of the bed and make the best of make lemonade out of lemons, I guess.
Yep. Can't cry about it.
No, it is discouraging, but what can you do?
Okay, he's doing the bed, and he's getting kind of mad at me because I'm pointing out where he's missed. I couldn't reach it with my finger, so I got a stick.
Yeah, she's good at pointing out where I've messed up. Oh boy.
Wait, I missed that face.
Sweat bee got her. Yeah, they sting. They always land. Speaking of sweat bees or bugs or whatever, there's something about Penetrol that seems to attract bugs, gnats. Can you see all these? I don't know if this phone's going to focus or not. I've been having difficulties with it, but it attracts gnats. Anyway, when it dries, you can just wipe them off. It's no big deal. Here it is. I've done the door jambs best I could, and it's not the best, but better than what it was. Tailgate jam, hood around the hood where the crack in the hood there, and I'm just kind of letting it dry for just a few minutes, and I'm going to put it in the backyard. I'm thanking God that it did not rain yet, so we got it done. When this thing's good and dry, like I'll have to get some steel wool, 0000 real fine, and clean up some of the chrome and whatnot that had a little bit get on it, like right up here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can feel it's just a little bit sticky. So I'll get all that off. That's part of it. But this is just a cheap way to do your car or truck. Dang. It don't matter what time of year. It seems like those things, little insects, are attracted. I can't even smell it, but I know there is a very slight smell. So I'm just letting you know. Oh, let me show you this real quick. I told you I had a whole can that I didn't even open. And this was about a half a can. Maybe about an eighth of a can left of this. So this will do several vehicles if you decide this is something you want to do. Got to make sure the lid's on good, or it's going to get air in it and dry up. Anyway, I want to thank my partner in crime, Mrs. Mrs. PIB, for helping me. I do appreciate your help, truly. This is it. The sun's not out, which is kind of unusual, but hey, this fender kind of matches a little bit better, doesn't it? I can't figure this thing out. Maybe it's the way the sun's shining on it. I don't know. But anyway, it's good. I don't know if you can see, but there's a pretty good shine going down through there. Hood shiny. Are you going to find imperfections? Sure, you're going to find imperfections. It's just, but it doesn't look too bad. I mean, really. I mean, I'd be proud to, well, I am proud we got this much done. And this is going to protect it from the elements. So I got to take tape off now, but I'm just kind of letting this dry and talking to y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, I'm not an expert on anything, but if you have any questions that you think I might can help you with, I'll be happy to answer anything that I know. But if I can help you is what I'm trying to say. So if I can, let me know, and I'll do my best to give you an answer. But we've done several of these old trucks and cars, and so I mean I really like it. It's patina style. It's shiny, and all those brown spots that I painted on. Look pretty good. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. But I always get to thinking the tailgate is takes the most abuse, like I said. And so, I mean, it's no big deal. It looks good. And eventually this will, go away. So, I mean, you can do it all over again or start from scratch, whatever. I don't know. But Anyway, I'm real proud of old Left Turn Bill. I Left Turn Bill, the man, if he was still alive, I hope that he would still recognize it. We've done a lot to it, painted the grill, lowered it, put wheels and tires, all new brakes, brake lines, all new exhaust. I mean, there's a whole bunch. And let me tell you this, the other day I said something about I had to get all that white stuff off the bumper. I did. And I remembered that this bumper is not the original bumper that's on Left Turn Bill. I bought this from a friend of mine that lives a county or two over from me. Already had the bumper guards on it, so that was I was blaming something on. I wouldn't blame it. I was just saying Left Turn Bill must have run over some paint. It was somebody else. I got to thinking about that, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm sorry I said that. But anyway, it looks pretty good. I think I'm going to let this drive probably for 2 days, maybe longer, who knows. Normally 24 hours, but I just always err on the side of caution. So I thank y'all for watching, and I want to remind you again, once more, if you'd like to send me a video of your car or truck, don't forget the start of the video that you can look at this, and now I'm showing you at the end of the video. Primer is best. Primer is best Facebook Messenger. Primer is best Instagram Messenger. Send me a video of your car or truck. I'll be happy to post it on my YouTube channel. You know, you'd be surprised at how much support if you're working on a project. I've got some really good subscribers. You know how many people will, you know, brag on your progress or, you know, appreciate what you've got done. That's kind of like how we roll here on this channel. So, you know, we're not rich. Y'all's not rich, I'm assuming. If you're watching this, I'm going to say you're not. But you know, we just try to help one another out and get good content. So I appreciate you watching. If you're watching Primer is Best on YouTube, as I said, if you'd like to subscribe, I sure would appreciate it. Help us out a bunch, wouldn't it?
Yes.
We like reading the comments and making new friends. So Primer is Best, YouTube, Instagram Primer is Best, Facebook Primer is Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. If you'd like to check us out, I'd appreciate it. And I want to thank my wonderful wife for helping me get all this done. And she's a big asset to me. I really like this stuff right here where the keys rub. Look like the keys would. Anyway, that's just me. Either you like it or either you don't. Hey, God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video on Primer is Best and Man on a Budget. Say bye.